All right, guys, so we're back with our monthly challenges, and to kick off this month, we've got JT, and he's gonna explain to us his drill, and then we'll walk you through how to set it up, and then you'll see all of our guys run it, and then explain to you guys how to, what is it? How to submit your challenge, how to submit your run at the very end. Forgot, we hadn't done this in a while.
Yeah.
So, you wanna just walk them through really quick what it's called and kind of what it's working on?
Yeah, all right guys, so we're gonna call this one JT Spread the Wealth. All right, we're gonna have 2 targets on the extremes. They have to be 10 yards away from your center target. So 10 yards to the left and 10 yards to the right for a total of a 20-yard spread. Hopefully that makes sense. You're gonna have the average Joe's 8-ring circle target on your exterior targets, and then just an index card in the middle. The challenge itself is gonna be from the 7-yard line with the pistol. You'll shoot the rifle from a 10-yard. We'll get to that in a second. You're gonna put 3 rounds on each outside target. I don't care if you shoot left extreme to right extreme or right extreme to left extreme, it doesn't matter. It just has to be outside target to outside target with the middle target with your finisher. So it'll be 3 rounds outside target, 3 rounds outside target, and then 1 round to the index card in the middle. Again, for the pistol, that'll be from the 7, and for the rifle, that'll be from the 10. I know that's not a big difference like we've done in the past from pistol to rifle, but the reason I want that is because I want us to have to work some offset stuff with the rifle as well, okay? You'll notice if you look downrange, the index card is oriented in a vertical manner, not a horizontal manner, so it's kind of basically an extreme reduced size A-zone.
And then all the targets will be available on the website. I'll link them down below. You can find them there. And yeah, let's get to it.
Cool. All right.
Clean. 1295.
Yeah, so it's a little slow. I probably drove myself a little too much for accuracy. I got a couple of X-ring hits over there, got one over there, and then try to speed it up a little bit on my index card. But ultimately, the things that we're trying to work on here, guys, is leading with your eyes instead of your gun, and making sure that you're not over sweeping your target and having to settle back. But then also you want to really focus on your cadence for these outside shots. I'll be completely honest with you, on my demo, I was not focused so much on the cadence. Probably could run this quite a bit faster if I start working on a cadence on these outside extremes with a slow, big deep breath and trigger press on the index card. We'll try to pick that up and clean it up a little bit on the rifle, see what happens. So just make sure that as you are submitting your monthly challenge submissions, that you are showing your hits. So again, this was my left extreme, had a couple of X-rings here, one right on the line, and 8-ring. Let's work all the way over here. One on the line, couple on the 8-ring, and then the index card. Got a little excited and a little delayed on my trigger press, so press the edge, but for this drill, acceptable standard. All right, cool, clean, and a 645, 645. Cool, 697, 697, all in with one close at the bottom, but not out.
Okay. 823, all clean. $908, all clean.
$668.
Got through that last one?
That little guy?
I actually think
You cut the paper. You cut the card.
I cut the card?
I'm
okay.
sure you did. Yeah, you took a little corner off.
No, I think I missed it.
No, you hit the card.
Oh, I hit the card.
You bent the card.
All right, I've reduced the standard from my last drill because y'all were all griping and complaining about how it was too accuracy focused. But just so we're on the same page, you see this round here, there's a bend in the cardboard or in the index card, but it's actually not broken. So that's the gas ring. No good. You got to actually break paper on the index card. I don't care if it's on the line, I'll give you credit, but you got to actually break the index card for it to count. Okay, so your time was 9:10. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's like on par with all these other dudes have been shooting, okay? So pretty good speed. Index card is low there, all right? You got 2 low over there.
Oh boy.
Low. So we'll
There's some work to do here.
yeah, that's all right. But I mean, your transition looked good. The only thing I would tell you is that when you went from left to right, you actually shifted your feet too. Okay. So what you want to do is set up with your hips almost neutralized to your center target. That way you're here, and then opening your hip, drive with your hips, turn with your hips instead of shuffling your feet to get your whole body.
Okay.
That makes
Yeah,
sense?
that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you.
Well, I'm not going for competition here, so
All right. Who's got the beeper?
I just wanna film it. I mean, shoot it. So 3, 3, and 1. Got it.
Outside, middle. Ready? Stand by.
Then just coming out and shooting, it's a lot harder because you're moving the gun around a lot to do that.
Oh!
Highway!
Oh, so awesome.
Stupid offset. And straight to jail. The whole point with the rifle is to work offset, and I let y'all set it up with a vertical index card. You're welcome. Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, quit moving. Win.
9-3-2.
Automatic DQ. I got a little excited. So that's out of the ring. I failed my own drill. I'm gonna go whip myself.
Look at that muzzle just drifting.
I
996. 996.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna put this square.
All right. Index card is for sure clean. That looks good.
Well, yeah.
All right. Index card is definitely clean. 637. Let's go see the rest. 7 ring. This one right here.
Yeah, that counts.
Right there.
For JT scoring 50% of the bullet, that one does not count.
Per JT's new score, it also still doesn't count.
Fuck being able to see your target.
651. 651.
Target where that was. The wind screwed the shit out of you. I said there might be some weird hits.
There's 6 hits on here, so
Yeah, but it was folded over.
So
Yeah.
it's clean as shit because they were like
who
this.
glued this?
But they're still in even though the target was folded.
That was gangster.
So
what your target is and lies behind it, bro.
so it counts. Again, just to reemphasize, if he had shot it from this way, that still counts because it's definitely breaking that line. So.
Good.
All right.
That was excellent.
741. 741.
Yeah.
All right, you're low on the index card.
Yeah.
It's like perfect mechanical offset distance there. But special credit for all the sound effects. 875 for the time.
Goddamn U.S. Army soldier right there. Oh my God.
Stand by. Six, 3, 4.
Ready?
Ready?
Stand by. 759.
Precision.
All right, guys. Hopefully you dig that drill. Again, remember, focus on your cadence, focus on your transition from target to target so that you're not sweeping, and really focus on leading with your eyes instead of your weapon. Okay, what we learned here today is that basically at both pistol and rifle, if you are below 8 seconds, hey, you're doing really well. If you're below that 7-second mark, then, you know, we're pretty impressed. I'll be excited to see, wouldn't be surprised at all if some of you real fast guys out there start putting it in below 6s.
Yeah. A couple things to note that we did figure out along the way that we needed to clarify is that on the average Joe's target, it's anything inside the big circle. So we were saying 8, but anything inside the 7 ring is acceptable. And then again, when scoring it, if it's the gas ring on the line, no go. It's got to be breaking the line.
Yeah, your bullet itself has to break the line. I'm not holding you to the 50% or greater standard that I did on my last challenge, but your bullet round itself has to break the line of the target.
Yep. And then last thing is when you start, make sure it doesn't matter if you're a high ready, a low ready, whatever, just be facing the center target. So muzzle's got to be at the center target. If it's with rifle, if with pistol, obviously it's in your holster, and then whichever order you want to go in, left or right, doesn't matter.
Yep. Outside target's first, and stop target is center target.
Yep. So cool. So make sure you guys tag us in it. Make sure you tag Average Joe's, tag JT, tag myself, and use the hashtag Average Joe's Challenge. And then we'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure that like and subscribe, karate chop that bell so you get notified every time we upload a video, and see you guys in the next one.
Cool. All right. Shabazz. Brandon, give me a beep.
Let's go.
921.
All right, so I shaved some time. Fucking shit, Connell.
So the next, we rolling? Okay, so next Average Joe's drill, you're gonna have a moving target. So just kind of halfway staple it in, so when the wind blows, it tumbles down, and you gotta shoot it. If you miss, you know, you suck at life, so.
I wasn't ready.
Oh boy.
Well, you're already
Don't push
cheating
broom.
and
What?
failing to follow directions. Muzzle to center target.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Well, it's because you're back here talking about bench pressing and shit.
I didn't
learn
hear
that from
shit
my
about bench
DPA,
pressing.
It's how you lose in life, ladies and gentlemen. It's how you lose in life.
We're administrative right now.
Okay. All right.